Signal in the club.
Pittsburgh Steelers playoff game, man. Let's kick it off. Come on, Nellie.
Well, let's kick it off. Let's talk about it. Okay, so we have two completely different quarterbacks coming at one another from completely different angles.
Yep.
We have a rookie who is very calm. Atlanta boys.
CJ Child.
I mean, I'm saying compared to Rodgers is what I'm really saying.
Okay, my
And then we have Rodgers, who's a very experienced quarterback.
gunslinger.
But the teams behind each quarterback are very different in their own unique ways.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that.
Well, if I'm talking about something, it's a top defenses. Right now, it's Denver and Houston as the best defense. But Will Anderson Jr. leading for Houston right now. I can't help but not take Houston right now against the 43-year-old.
We do have Metcalf, who's also coming.
Yeah.
We do have Metcalf that's coming back.
Yes, correct.
For this game.
Correct. And he got upset because somebody called him by his government name.
Oh man.
But like, you gotta channel that bullshit out. Oh my god.
For real.
I mean, if you're an NFL player, oh my gosh.
I mean, strippers don't even get mad about that.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Wait, these strippers do?
That is true.
Oh my god.
That is true.
Come on, man. You making money, you making money, baby.
Oh. Let it flow. But I mean,
In terms of the matchup, though, how do you see it going?
I mean, when we got up here earlier today, Frank, me and Mickey were talking. Houston was 2.5. Now it's 3 for Houston. I mean, home field always gets you 3 points. But if Houston is already at 3 points, yes, I'm taking Houston.
I have the opposite. I think just because I do think with Houston having 9 wins in a row.
Yep.
I mean, they have the momentum to keep going.
Yep.
But at the same time, if you also take a look, I think the home field advantage with the Pittsburgh Steelers, I think the Steelers might take it. I think that it's gonna be a close ass game for sure.
I mean, home field advantage already gets you 3 points.
They have 23 in a row.
Yep.
Home games won back to back on Monday night.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
As a KC fan, I understand that they knocked us out of the playoffs so many damn times.
Question: Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl with Green Bay, right?
Yep.
Did they not beat the Pittsburgh Steelers?
In the Super Bowl?
Yeah, in Dallas.
I think so.
If I'm not mistaken, it was the Pittsburgh Steelers they beat.
2015?
Yes.
Damn.
When Cowboy Stadium opened up. Yeah. So the irony is he's now on the other side. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's now with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Holy shit. I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Here's the key to this game. Houston needs, to me, at least a 10-point lead.
Yes.
Because if that game is close, if it's a 1, 2, or 3-point game and Aaron Rodgers get that ball last, he will beat you. He will beat you.
Yes, I agree.
Yep.
It's way better to have DK Metcalf pissed off at Aaron Rodgers than against the offense.
Yeah. And not only that, but I think the advantage is kind of to Aaron Rodgers. He's played in cold weather his whole career, whether it's been in Green Bay, whether it's been with the Jets.
Not his career.
Well, I'm saying his entire career. He knows how to play in cold weather. You know what I mean?
He played at Cal, right?
Yeah, he did play at Cal, but he was drafted by Green Bay.
Right.
Then he goes on to the Jets. It's cold in New York.
Excuse me, correct.
And now he's with the Steelers. That's all I'm saying, you know? To me, I favor Houston in this game.
Oh,
but to me, they got to have some sort of a lead. You know what I mean?
Wait. Question. Yeah. C.J. Stroud, where'd he play collegiately?
Oh, he played at Ohio State.
Correct. And he thrives in cold weather.
Well, but there's a difference. He only had to deal with that 3 or 4 years. You know what I mean?
That's
Aaron
right.
Rodgers is done with it
Yeah,
for a
that's
better
right.
part
But
of his
even
career.
last year when Houston lost to KC,
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud still put up 20 points.
Wait a minute, I'm not mistaken. Didn't Houston play Kansas City a couple years ago?
Last
And he
year,
struggled
that's what
in
I'm
that
saying.
cold weather?
He still
Yeah.
scored 20 points. That's what I'm talking
But
about.
they lost. Am I correct?
They lost,
Yeah.
but he still scored 20 points last
I'm just
year.
saying, to me, the Texans have to have some sort of a lead.
Oh,
You
yeah,
cannot
they
go
will.
into that fourth quarter
That defense.
with 4 minutes left and you're only up 3 points or
No.
2 points. Aaron Rodgers will beat you. Trust me, as a Cowboy fan, I've seen this over and over and over again. You know what I mean? He will beat you.
No, I'll trust C.J. Stroud, and I'll take that Will Anderson Jr. defense
Yeah.
all day long.
Okay.
Pittsburgh has a good defense too. I'm just saying. They
They've
do
won
have
that
TJ
defense.
Watt.
You
They
won
do
that
have
defense.
TJ Watt.
Yes, we're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I get
Yes.
that. It's wild card week.
I think the game bottom line is going to end up what kind of game today is played. If it is a very structured and calm and composed game, the Texans will take it. However, if there is any kind of chaos or any kind of
Turnovers are going to be big, and
turnovers,
this is where
Steelers are gonna wrap this shit
Yeah.
up.
turnovers are going to
Yeah.
be big.
They're
The
gonna
Texans are going to have to take care of that ball, and this is why I'm concerned about the cold weather. And cold weather, your hands get numb, the ball becomes slippery, it becomes hard to catch. You know what I mean? They're going to have to take care of the ball, and I think they're going to at least need anywhere between a 7 to a 10 point lead going down the stretch. They're going to have to, because this guy has a reputation to beat it.
Hell of a damn game. I'd at least give Technical a tutty.
I mean, I still have Houston winning, but I'm just telling you, if that game gets close and they're within striking range, you better watch out for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
So, y'all's predictions for tonight's game.
Well, the spread is Houston is favored by 3.
Okay.
It was 2.5 earlier today, but now it's at 3.
But what are y'all's predictions? What are y'all?
I think Houston wins. I don't know the actual score, but I would predict Houston wins by 10.
I would be surprised if there's more than 17 points scored by the winning team.
Ooh.
I'm just being on two really good defenses that can get after the quarterback. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, I predict Steelers winning tonight, 20-17.
Ooh.
That's about right. You know what I mean?
Could happen. I mean, Pepper's gonna love you.
I'm gonna say 17-13 Houston.
All right,
But there's going to be a lot of variables in this. They can't turn the ball over, and they can't give Aaron Rodgers the ball last.
All right, so if I have to, I did say 10 point. I'm going to say 33-23.
Wow, that's high scoring. That's high scoring.
Yeah,
When you
CJ
consider
Stroud,
those are
Tank
those are two really good defenses though.
Hey, but
Yeah.
Dude,
But-
and with the turnover, Steelers
But-
eat that shit.
And it's going to be loud in that stadium,
Yes.
man. It's playoff atmosphere.
but if,
That team's won 6 Super Bowls. Those fans are going to be
Yes,
crazy, you know?
they're tied for all time with the Pats with 6 Super Bowls. But I'll say right now, if Houston gets in DK's head, it's gonna come back to haunt Pittsburgh. It already happened in Detroit.
Aaron Rodgers just scared me to death, man. Because honestly, when you get that guy in the playoffs, man, I'm just gonna say this: they better have better than a 7 point lead, man. Because if it's under to where he scores a touchdown or gets his team in field goal range, he is going to beat you.
And can I also
Right, so-
say,
You can't have the ball
and can
last.
I also say that what you're trying to think.
Who are the kickers right now?
No, but look,
Pittsburgh. And who are the kicker? Who's the kicker for?
I'm just saying it's gonna come down to who has the ball
I can't
last.
think of the second string for the second string's out. The second string quarterback
Dave Smills
is out. I couldn't think of his name. I was like, had a brain fart.
Yeah.
But he's out. So if
Yeah.
something happens, to their quarterback, they're gonna have to put in
CJ
13.
Stroud. Yeah.
I think he'll be all right.
Yeah,
Just
I
don't
think
turn
so.
the ball over because it's going to be cold. It's going to be loud. They're not going to be able to audible and get the because it's going to be loud. You're going to see those terrible towels going. You know what I mean? You're going to see them going.
Terrible.
All right, folks, that ends this first segment. We'll be right back with you with the next one.
No signal in the club.
Okay, segment 2, Texas Longhorns transfer portal. We lost a lot, but boy, we got some gems coming, man. Shoot at me, guys.
All right, so Justin Cryer at a Florida State. I mean, yes, we lost Trey Weiser to Florida State, but to take a linebacker out of Florida State, I'm good with that.
Yep, and we also lost Leon Lafau, and we lost Anthony Hill. So yeah, that was a good pickup.
But I mean,
Yeah,
still Connor Robinson returned at center.
Trevor Goolsby was big.
Yeah.
That's that left blind side.
Yeah, but so was Connor.
Yeah.
As a center.
Yep.
But yes, I get
Goolsby he protects Arch's blind side. You know.
correct. The biggest one of them all yesterday. Cam
Go ahead and announce.
Coleman,
Cam Coleman, man, he is
the
big
number
time.
one,
He is
number
big
one
time.
wide receiver out of the portal, and the number one running back, Smothers
Yes.
from NC State. Yes, we lost Christian Clark to Alabama, but
Well,
I'll
that
take
was
Smothers.
that was kind of like a trade-off.
Yeah, yeah,
Because Hollywood Smothers
yeah.
had verbally committed to Alabama
Yeah.
but didn't sign yet, and we pretty much backdoored them by bringing him in,
Yeah.
and then we signed him. So then Christian Clark decides Alabama's a favorite in that one. You know.
We also have another boy from Arizona. Hold on, let me look. Oh shit. Ian Gifford.
Who's the other running back?
Gifford.
Yeah, from
Offensive
Arizona
line.
State.
No, he was offensive line.
No, but who's the other running back? Because the reason why I'm asking this question because
I'm looking.
we lost Gibson to the portal.
Yep. And
We lost Wisner to the portal. We lost Baxter to the portal. So we need to focus on these running backs.
Lake Brown
Yep, Raleek Brown.
had 1,000 yards rushing with Arizona State.
Oh yeah.
The previous big.
Try it first. Picture it's Jamison Lockman.
The previous Big 12 winner,
Salute.
Lake Brown.
Miss Carly bringing us drinks. Come over here, Carly. Sit over here real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all come support this girl, man. She's over here at the Angry Armadillo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Angry Armadillo.
You know,
Mondays.
I'm not gonna bite.
Y'all come see us at the Armadillo. Check it out.
Heck yeah, come support her. Angry Armadillo. By the way, thank you for hosting us over here.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Zion Williams at a LSU
Uh-huh.
defensive line.
That was big.
That's huge.
That was real big.
Huge. In the words of Trump, huge.
Yes. And remember, who's the kid that we got out of Georgia last year? The monster. You put him and Zion Williams together. Oh, man.
Got an offensive lineman from Oregon State. Dylan.
Yeah.
I can't.
All the crazy
Biles.
names coming in.
Sikorsky.
Don't forget about Biles. They said Biles is just as big as it get as Coleman was. Because this dude wreaks havoc out of Pitt.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the one I really wanted was the cat from UCLA.
Yeah.
Edge rusher.
Well, I mean, we still got some guys coming because the portal don't close till Friday. You know what I mean?
Rasheem Biles from Pitt.
Oh man, he is a beast. They're comparing him to David from the Buccaneers, the linebacker, Levante David. That dude, no, he is a home record, man. He had a game. Check this out, Brian.
Hey, I understand, but as a linebacker
Yeah.
fan from Texas, would be I can't remember his name.
I'm just telling you, he had a game. We had 15.
Derek Johnson.
He had 15 solo tackles. He had 3 sacks, 7 tackles for losses, and 2 interceptions returned. He was the first guy to do that in more than 30 years. This dude wreaks havoc. You know what I mean?
Like Derek Johnson had a wake
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Who went
Yeah.
to play for the KC.
I think that for as many people, as many guys that we lost, because we did have this, we did talk about this, and we were a little bit scared discussing the amount of guys that we had lost this past year. And more than just like bringing in all these guys in the portal, it's more like plug and play. Like
Correct.
it's like it's neck and neck. So I'm really, really excited
I would argue that we upgraded.
to see.
I would argue that we
That's
upgraded.
what I mean. So it's like
Yeah.
it's kind of motivating, and I'm waiting to see what the heck this team's gonna bring.
Jeff Ketchum from Orange Bloods and Bobby Burton from On Texas Football says that we may have as many as 4 to 5 guys go in the first 20 picks of the first round of the NFL draft. I mean, Coleman.
No signal in the club.
Payment on you, Nellie.
Okay, we're resuming this.
Yeah.
They're saying that we could have as many as 5 or 6 guys because Goolsby is projected to be a top 10 pick. I know me and Brian been debating about this, but they're saying that this will be Arch's final year. This is why they went and got Coleman. You understand what I'm saying?
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
Then we have Simmons, who's going to be a first round pick. You know what I mean?
My boy Colin. Yes,
Yeah.
he will be.
So we may have as many as 4 or 5 dudes
next year.
going.
But
no, not this year, but next year's draft.
Next
Yeah.
year. All right, so
They're saying that this is going to be Arch's last year because KJ Lacey, who we got from the state of Alabama, is a big time player, and they don't want him to hit the portal. We'll have Anthony Hill go in the first round. Who else did we lose? Because Wisner did not turn pro; he transferred.
no, he
Baxter transferred.
and what tight end, safety.
Okay, so the tight end did go pro,
Correct.
but he's projected in the 2nd or 3rd round.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What safety?
The
What's
safety.
his name?
Oh, Taft, Michael Taft.
Michael Taft.
Now he's projected early 2nd round,
Yeah.
maybe late 2nd round.
Maybe late third.
No, next year will be the big haul because of the transfer portals that we got.
Because they stayed,
Yeah.
and they probably should have stayed when Quinn went.
What
Yeah.
we're saying, guys, is we're so excited about seeing this new year.
They have Texas winning it all this year. I know they did that last year, but we did not have these dudes that we got this year,
That's right. And like we were saying a while ago, was that how we were so worried, when we had all these departures from the Longhorns this past year, we were super worried.
Oh, Malik
Malik.
Muhammad is also projected to be a late 1st round pick. So, I mean, we're going to have a couple 1st round, but next year, boy, oh my God, Arch, Coleman, Simmons, Goolsby, and the hits are going to keep coming. You know what I mean?
With all the departures, all the guys that we have coming in, like we were talking about.
Wingo too. Wingo.
That's gonna.
Wingo will be a beneficiary of having Coleman there.
Wingo's coming back.
No. Next year's draft, he will be eligible. Next year's draft, he'll be eligible. This will be his 3rd year because he started as a true freshman. Remember, he was there 2 years ago. He was there this past season. After this season, he will be eligible. You know what I mean? So I guarantee you Wingo will turn pro. If Coleman's turning pro and he loses Arch, and he loses, you better believe Wingo's going. You know what I mean?
Wingo's in his junior year.
We may lose Kobe Black too, and Derek Williams, because they will also be in their third year. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
Yep.
junior year, yes. Ryan Wingo, yes.
Yep. Possibly Alex January too, because he'll be in his third year. Him and Simmons came in the same year.
Hero Canoe came
Yep.
in at DT.
Yep.
Sophomore. He'll be junior next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, we might have as many as 11 or 12 guys go pro next year, and at least half of that be first round picks. You know?
Because I would be losing them.
Yeah.
Like we had last year.
Yeah, exactly,
Like we had
man.
last year, Bubba.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we lost them this year a little bit, like sporadic.
And I'm not saying that they're pushing Arch out
We had
to
some
make,
transfers.
and I'm not saying that they're pushing Arch out to make room for KJ Lacey, but technically Arch would have been there 4 years. All they're committed to is 4 years. That redshirt year, because you have to remember, Eli wasn't ready, and the only reason why Peyton started is because there was an injury. So he had to start
So
his freshman year.
Arch got there in 23.
Yeah, but I'm saying
He's
technically
had
this is his fourth year.
That's 2
That's already
years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, if he loses Wingo, if Wingo goes pro
but not
and he loses,
22.
huh?
Not 22.
No, but what I'm saying is, essentially, he would have a different team, man. If he loses Coleman and he loses Wingo, and then Goolsby goes, and then the center goes, you better believe Arch is gone. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's a new team.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, I understand what Frank is saying.
That's all I'm saying, you know?
But you know what? Like, you also have to understand with Manning Cup, like, how flexible, like, people, I don't think they give him enough credit as he deserves, because even look at him this year. He's going to come back, and it's a completely different team all over again.
Yeah.
Like, he has not had, he came in, no experience, on the fucking bench for 1 whole year.
Essentially almost 2, because he only played that second year because Quinn Ewers got injured. You know what I mean?
Yes. And then
And that's Sark's fault. That's Sark's fault. He should have been giving that boy more snaps, and then he wouldn't have had that struggle early in the year. Because by the end of the year, he was the generational quarterback that they thought he would be. You know what I mean? Because he carried them.
But
They don't
also-
beat A&M, and they don't beat Michigan without him.
Wait.
You know what I mean?
They made NM
Yeah.
and Arch.
He carried them.
Rush. Did
Yeah.
he rush?
Yep.
But I'm saying, though, even with all that, right? Okay, so we did what we did this past year. Well, now he loses half of his team, and he has a new team coming in.
That's why I said he's gone after this year. That's going to become KJ
No,
Lacey's
but
team.
he's gonna prove
Yeah.
to
Oh, no,
everyone
he's
this year who the hell he
there.
is.
Well, you just gave him Cam Coleman. Coleman and Wingo together are gonna, and then the 2 backs, his left tackle comes back. No, he should win the Heisman, and they should at least be in the
center.
yeah, and they should at least be in the national title game. You know what I mean? No, they're gonna be a juggernaut. The guys that they just brought in, they're gonna be a. That's why Sark said, "I'm all in." They don't want to waste what could potentially be Arch Manning's last year, so they're
Yes.
going and they're
Yes.
getting him all
Yes.
these weapons.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
All right. So
Yeah.
So you bring Will Muschamp back,
Yeah.
but Sark, you gotta find somebody to play call.
Well, and that's fair, Brian. I've said the same thing. But let's give him the opportunity now that he's got these weapons now. Let's see what he does with them, because when he had Xavier Worthy, when he had Adonai Mitchell, when he had Matthew Golden, they were in the college playoffs.
well, he really did not.
They were in the
get
playoffs.
Experience that playtime with
Yeah.
him. He really did not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
agree.
when
I agree.
when they were playing, I mean, that was a different quarterback.
Who was the OC with Mac Brown?
It was Greg Davis.
Correct.
Yep.
And he won a natty, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't agree with his.
Actually, he had him in 2 national title games. He won the Natty against USC, and then he was the offensive coordinator when Colt McCoy and him lost to Alabama. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only due to Colt McCoy's injury.
Yeah.
or they would have won that game. You know what I mean?
I agree, but my gosh,
Yeah.
Sark is killing me.
But that's why they're all in. I agree. Look, but to all due fairness, and I was listening to Bobby Burton earlier. He said Sark didn't have when he lost Jaden Blue. He lost that home run hitter out of the backfield, and they didn't have that. No.
Oh, he also had Bijan Robinson.
Yeah. Well, and hey, they were playoff team. Not when Bijan was there, but they were playoff teams when Jaden Blue was there, because Sark likes to use that running back out of the backfield that he could dump it to.
And I get that, but you know what? A good coach shouldn't depend on one player or a player method.
Well, they lack
for all his plays, because you know what?
Yeah.
Every player.
Well, what they lost in Blue is they lost his speed. That no, literally. Wisner, as good as he was the year before and last year, he was injured. Baxter was injured.
Yeah, but Weiser beat Oklahoma in the back-to-back years.
Watch what these two guys do. Because now you're going to be able to utilize them in the pass and the running game. Watch. And then you got the freshman Cooper coming in from the state of Florida. Watch what these guys do. And then remember, they're going to have Cooper. What's his name? From Auburn. Not Cooper.
Cam Coleman.
Wingo. Then you're going to have the transfer that we got from. I'm telling you, that field is going to be spread out, man.
But Sark is a what do you call it? A pocket passer.
No, he's changing. I'm trying to tell you. No.
Yes,
Hold on.
he has to.
We're going to end this segment.
I don't think he has
We're going to end this segment because we're right at the 10-minute mark, and one more time. Okay, we're gonna do 5 minutes left. Sark's philosophy. I'm trying to tell you. This is why I watch Orange Bloods with Jeff Ketchum. This is why I watch. I'm telling you, man. These guys.
I watch it too.
But what I'm trying to tell you is,
I gave you all those names.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I gave you all those names.
But he has evolved now. He's gotten away from the pocket passer now. Just look at the guys that he's got on his roster.
That doesn't mean shit.
They're dual threat quarterbacks. Yes, it does mean something.
No.
I think that if this year didn't show him what he needed to know into being more open in his strategy.
Arch's legs saved him in the A&M game, and it saved him in the Michigan game.
I agree.
So his philosophy has changed.
So next year, when we go to Baton Rouge, and Lane Kiffin,
you're gonna have to be able to move, because LSU always has a strong defensive line.
Bottle on it.
Yep.
Bet a bottle on it.
On the fucking bottle.
Yeah, because.
You don't think Arch ain't gonna be using his legs in that game?
No, I'm not. I'm not betting on Arch. I'm betting on Sark.
Well, we'll see. Hey, let's give him the benefit of the doubt, man. 2 of the last 3 years we've been in the playoffs. When he's had the Adonai Mitchells, when he's had the Matthew Goldens, when he's had the Xavier Worthies, we have been in the playoffs, man. We now have.
Mitchell was with Quinn.
But that receiving core that we had last year.
Quinn years.
No, listen, just hear me out, brother. Just hear me out.
Yes, I love.
They said that last year Sark wanted to go with his guys. He only brought in one transfer at wide receiver. He went with the guys that he recruited.
Mostly.
So now Jamie French has transferred. Now Livingstone has transferred. And what does he bring in? He brings in Cam Coleman. He's bringing in these other guys, man. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
And I am really hoping that this year is our year. They say that it's a Cowboy thing to say.
Yeah.
This year is our year for the Longhorns, because more than anything,
wait a minute. Why do they say that's a Cowboy thing to say? The 49ers been saying it, and we won a Super Bowl. We won a Super Bowl. We won a Super Bowl sooner than they did.
No.
The Redskins been saying it. Yeah. The Chicago Bears been saying it.
Because the 49ers
the Houston Texans
point short than 69.
The Houston Texans been saying that since they got in the league.
Chiefs beat.
Why they always say that's a next year? That's a Cowboy thing. That's
Chiefs beat the-
bullshit. There's a whole lot of other
Chiefs-
teams that say
Chiefs-
that. You know what I
Chiefs
mean?
beat the Niners twice.
Yeah.
And the Eagles.
Yeah.
And a Super Bowl.
But it was 51 years before that happened. I'm
Okay,
just telling you,
okay.
brother.
Longhorns.
There's a lot of other
You're
teams
at
that's
30.
been saying next
You're at
year,
30.
you know?
You're at 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We still got 21 more years before we catch you.
Yeah. Can't wait for next year.
All I'm saying is, people say, oh, Cowboys theme is next year. When have the Texans ever done it? When was the last time the 49ers
I
done it?
got you off subject. We gotta come back.
Every time we talk about the Chicago Bears, we hear about the 85 Bears. I was 16 years old. There's a lot of teams that's been saying that.
Wait.
Yeah.
How many college ball games you been to, Frank?
I've been to. I used to live in El Paso, so I
Yeah.
watch Colt
Sun
McCoy
Bowl.
and Texas
Sun
come
Bowl.
through there.
Sun Bowl.
I watch. Hold on, brother. No, I went to the games, man.
No, the Sun Bowl.
BYU used to be in the WAC. I watched Jim McMahon. I watched Steve Young. Marshall Faulk played at San Diego
I
State.
didn't realize it was a picture. I was talking to you, Bubba.
No, I'm looking into the camera, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
asking
talking to
you,
you.
Bubba.
But if I look up at you, I'm not looking into the camera, bro. I can still see you. I'm looking at your mug right there. I watched Marshall Faulk when he was with San Diego State.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? So I've
yeah,
seen some big time
yeah.
football, man.
Make tape, Bubba.
I'm just telling
Anyway,
you.
all I'm saying is go Longhorns 2026 and we're gonna get this shit.
Yeah, I thought they were a
And,
year
I'm
away
very
anyway.
happy.
You know what I mean? I thought that was a year too soon when they had us at number one because Arch had not played a full season yet. You know what I mean?
He needed experience.
This should be the year that's our
And
year.
like I said, even though it's gonna be a new team,
Yeah,
I think it's gonna revamp a lot of shit, and I think
yeah.
we're gonna be exactly where we need to be.
Now,
And if we need to show up to one of the games,
if we
will
still
do
struggle
that shit.
offensively, then Brian, I'm all in with you. Sark needs to get a play caller, but we'll see. We have
he
to
needs
play,
get
wait and see.
license,
No.
what he needs
Yeah.
to get.
I've been saying that shit for 30
Well, no,
years.
I said it too. You know, me and you have been in agreement for the most part, but I'm looking at the weapons that he went out and got.
But
And then I'm looking at the results when he had the Adonai
Those guys
Mitchells, when he had the Xavier Worthies. That's all I'm saying.
yes.
So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He went out and he said he was all in, and they spent money, and they got players. Unlike Jerry Jones's ass, who ain't did nothing yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hey, thank y'all for this episode. We'll be right back at you, man. God bless. Like and subscribe. We're going to give away some baseball cards. We're going to give away some autographed footballs, stuff like that. So like and subscribe. From all of us at the Lonestar Blitz, hook 'em.
But